YouTube, Trucker Driller Trader here. One trade today, $450 in profit. Let's talk about it. Didn't want to overtrade today. It's Friday. Typically, I'm not even really good on Fridays, but I still decided to trade today. So yeah, let's go over it. You can see right here that we had an entrance right here at the 15,782 50s, and we ended up taking profit way too early at the 15,793 75. Where was our target on this one? Our target initially was obviously our 20 points, which would have been about right here, 93. So I was looking for this 02 level. Oh, so it's way down here. Boom. We were looking, this was our move. This is what we were looking for. This was the initial plan. We had a read on book map. We had a big heavy liquidity zone up at that 15,800 level. Why did we get stopped out early? So what had happened was I got into the trade. Perfect setup again. Let's look at why we're in this trade. We had this pullback. We're waiting for a close above this candle. We're waiting for a candle to engulf that candle. So, boom, right here. See that? Once we close above that candle, that is when but that is when I want to get long. So as you can see, boom, we close over it. All I do is do this. I click right here. Let's say I put a buy order in. So I would have put a buy order in right there. And we just wait for it to come back, because that's usually where I would have put my stop before I actually started learning how to trade. So we put our entrance where we usually put our stop, and then now we're able to put our stop down here. So that way we know if it comes down here, that trade is invalid. That if it starts even breaking that even more, it might go back up, but that gives us more assurance that, okay, maybe we shouldn't be in this trade. What did we see on TradingView? How did we see that we were going to go long? This was at about 6:45. Okay, so you see right at market open, we kind of dance around here for a little bit, then we finally get this move up, aim towards this 800 level, 15,800s. We were watching for a pullback, and we got our pullback right here. This is where I was getting long at. Right here, right on that wick. That is where I was getting long at. What happens, this candle closes right here, boom, we push up, push up, push up. I'm like, okay, I want to get long. It starts pushing down, boom, now we're in. And what is that, the 85s? We had this target up here for the 02s. And after the fact, I kind of wanted to put it up here to the 12s. Try to catch 30 points, but just didn't happen like that today. It is what it is, fine. Still close the day off green, even though it wasn't completely following our strategy, which that is the main important part. So why did we get stopped out on this early? Boom, I move it to break even once we're at least right here. I know that. When we closed up here, I'm moving my stop loss right here to break even. Then we almost got stopped out on this trade. Honestly, I don't even know how I didn't get stopped out on it. But we get our push up, and we're well in the profit. We're probably about $700, $800 in profit. I did not want to give that up, at least. So I move my stop right here, and as you can see, literally it bounced right off our stop loss. Right off our stop loss, and then proceeds to go take our full take profit, which is what we were looking for. So we only caught 10 points on the NASDAQ, maybe 11. I think it was about 11 points. Yeah, about 11 points on the NASDAQ. And after that, it didn't irritate me. Either way, we locked in our profit. We were walking away green on a Friday. Have a good weekend. That's all I really care about. So yeah, why did I move my stop? Just wanted to lock it in. Yeah. So on TradingView, I was waiting for this MACD cross right here. You see right here, we had already had our cross. We already had our cross right at market open, and that's why I wanted to get long right there, because we already had our MACD was already matching up with that. We were finding support right here at this 8 EMA. Again, they're all fanning properly. This is money right here. An even better trade would have been right here, but let's go over why I didn't take this trade. So, if you can see right here on this MACD, yes, this is a bearish MACD. So what I would have looked for would have been this cross right here, then getting long right here, and probably getting long on this pullback. This is if I kept trading today, but I'll go into why I didn't continue trading either. This would have been a money trade right here, but this is at 8:30. I don't even think I was by my computer at this point, because we were stuck in this chop zone for about what? Since 7 o'clock, let's call it, to 8. Let's just call it 8. So about an hour we're just trading inside this zone. You don't want to be trading that. I usually do. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm just trying to focus on being consistent, making sure my trades are as good as they can be. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't let it ride to full take profit. I wish we would have, but this was on a combine trade, as you can see right here. This is Stoneit ST. I don't know why it's not coming up right here, but today's the 28th. We'll run that. $450 in profit, no losing trades. Just under 2 minutes. Now I just get to enjoy the rest of my Friday. So we're about $1,800 or $1,700 away from passing this combine. I'm just gonna focus on consistency. Only want to take those really good trades, and yeah, I'm really happy with today. I'm really happy with this week. I traded practice from Monday to Thursday, or Monday to Wednesday. Wednesday I had that $1,000 max loss. It was on a practice account. Thursday I felt good. I was like, let's just trade the actual combine today. Let's see what happens. Ended up doing good yesterday. Had a good trade today. Unfortunately, we could have been close to 52,000 right now, but we can still finish this next week. And yep. If you guys are enjoying this content, please leave a like, drop a comment if you guys got any questions, concerns, ideas. I'd love to hear them. Subscribe, please subscribe. It will help push my channel a little better, get some other people seeing this content for a futures trader. I've only been trading futures since like March, so I'm very new to this, and I want people to see that regular people can actually do this. It's not simple, but when you start learning, it kind of pisses you off on how simple it actually is. You just have to follow all your rules. If we're not getting these MACD crosses, or if we're not getting these fans, again, if we're not closing above previous candles, like even right here, I didn't draw this earlier. I wasn't paying attention to it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't draw this line earlier, but there was a heavy liquidity zone up at the 15,800. So it gives you a really good idea that we're probably going to move up to the 800s. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good weekend. Peace.